Hey, listen, man, this motherfucker Kirkwood business and Kirkwood business only. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody that ain't from Kirkwood. This the motherfucking law of the land. Future is banned for Kirkwood.
Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have Lizzo checking the shamers. We got Megan, the one trick pony, Cardi B going au natural, Ice Cube on Cops, Neo stumble, YK versus Drake in a fight, Nicki Minaj, Future and Jay-Z versus the FBI. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, join our notification gang, and like the video in advance, because you know it gives us the warm and fuzzies. Now, the lovely Lizzo takes our top spot for today with her Peloton outfit on, letting folks know a bit about her workout routine and shutting down all haters in the process. She posted a TikTok of herself that made social media drool a bit and scroll back and rewind while stating the following to all her fat shamers. She said, "Hey, so I've been working out consistently for the last 5 years, and it may come as a surprise to some of y'all that I'm not working out to have your ideal body type. I'm working out to have my ideal body type. And you know what type that is? It's none of your effing business." Close quote. Oh my gosh. Now, did you have to come so hard, Lizzo? And she continued the post by saying, quote, "Because I am beautiful, I am strong, I do my job and I stay on my job. So next time you want to come to somebody and judge them, whether they drink kale smoothies or eat McDonald's or work out or not work out, how about you look at your own effing self and worry about your own blank damn body? Because health is not just determined on what you look like on the outside. Health is also what happens on the inside. And a lot of y'all need to do an effing cleanse of your insides. Namaste. Have a great day." Close quote. Shutting the exercise class down on her haters while providing enjoyments for those that love her and her body type. Don't get it twisted, folks. Bones are for dogs. Now, we didn't quite cover the story involving the commencement address for the graduates of 2020, which involved a slot of honorable speeches from the likes of the Obamas and the Queen Bees, but one particular antic stuck out like a fatty. And that antic, the Antic Award, goes to, drumroll please, Megan Thee Stallion, who shamefully decided it was in good taste to jump up and do a split on the couch and twerk, single-handedly turning an honorable ceremony into, well, social media chimed in the comment section to express how much it enjoyed what she did. And by that, I mean the exact opposite. I mean, thirsty, sex-deprived virgins may have lost it when viewing her antics, but others had some very choice words for the stallion, such as, quote, "And he/she makes our beautiful black women look bad. What a bad misrepresentation of our people. Shame on you, Megan Manley. I know what the stallion really stands for." Close quote. That was low. Another person said, "That's all," quote, "that's all she's good for. Twerking and promoting prostitution. Artistically, she's nowhere near other female rappers like Nicki Minaj or Tierra Whack. Hell, even I could torch her in a rap battle. LOL," close quote. So social media essentially told her, "Get your behind back upstairs and put some clothes on, for crying out loud. Obama's down here." Hoping that she improves her tact and, more importantly, her taste. Now, the lovely Cardi B came through and took a break from working on her upcoming album to let all the ladies know that they got to focus on treating and taking care of themselves and their real hair while not being ashamed to rock a wig and give your hair some relief. When the 2019 Grammy Award winner posted a beautiful pic with the following post on Instagram saying, Quote, the end result of all that ish I put on my hair earlier with tearful emojis. Treat your hair, ladies, and don't let a nigga tell you ish about wearing wigs. It helps with hair growth a lot. Close quote. Leaving social media with heart-eyed emojis left and right. Now, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they cancel you? Yes, your favorite show that really wasn't your favorite and has been promoting racial stereotypes for years has been canceled, which leaves folks wondering how the hell it lasted this long to begin with. Paramount Network has announced the end of Live PD and the show Cops when a rep from Paramount stated the following, quote, Cops is not on the Paramount Network and we don't have any current or future plans for it to return, close quote, leaving rapper Ice Cube, who has been very vocal in the past few days concerning all that has been going on, with his post quoting the iconic phrase from Friday, bye Felicia, close quote. Cops, good riddance. Now, Neo has been brought to the stake for providing his social commentary concerning the George Floyd protests when he stated at George Floyd's funeral, quote, 50 states are protesting at the same time. This man changed the world. I just want to thank George Floyd for the sacrifice so my kids can be all right. I appreciate the sacrifice. He said it twice. I really do. Close quote. Before being a sacrifice on social media on behalf of everyone else that have made sketchy statements when they don't have anything better to say. Responses ranged from Neo, just thank George Floyd for his sacrifice so his kids can be all right. I want y'all to stick with your talents and shut up about everything else, close quote. More heavy-handed statements like, quote, Neo said, I'd like to thank George Floyd for his sacrifice. If you don't get your bald-headed, retarded ass on, nigga, close quote. Illustrating the concept that if you have nothing good or wise to say during a sensitive time, and YK Osiris. Well, no. YK Osiris had a boxing match with Blueface, right? Social media said both their hand skills are trash, yes? Now, Osiris challenged Drake to a boxing match, follow me? But have you seen Drake's hand skills? Well, if you haven't, I'm sure YK did and reconsider because YK posted to Drake, quote, I'm trying to box you now, quote, close quote, before quickly posting, I'm just playing, you're gonna beat the F out of me, close quote. With Drake casually shooting back, at least you know your limits, close quote, with laughing emojis. What I wouldn't have given to see that boxing match. Now, after we hit you with that breaking news about Nicki Minaj joining Tekashi 6ix9ine on his next hit, it was already anticipated that Nicki Minaj would be shoved into the furnace by social media and catch all kinds of heat for that. And you best believe social media's bullets are whizzing by the Harajuku Barbie's ear right now as she preps for the big drop tonight. We know to be trolls. Now, 6ix9ine posted on his Instagram page the following post, trolling all who assumed no one would do business with him in the future, saying, quote, nobody gonna work with him no more, with the drunk face, a bunch of laughing emojis, close quote, with Nicki covering his rear. But the comment section went ballistic on Nicki, with posts like, quote, Nicki Minaj literally heard everyone's concerns about her associating with sex offenders and she ignored every last one. She's working with 6ix9ine yet again with more childlike art yet again. Nicki, this is so tone deaf. Why? Close quote. And Nicki had all the smoke for Cardi, but was completely quiet on the 6ix9ine situation, the Doja Cat situation, and now I'm starting to think y'all queen may be a fraud. Close quote. So they came not only for Nicki, but they also dragged the Barbies through the mud as well. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Now, local Atlanta rapper Ebo the Don has officially banned Future from showing up in Kirkwood. In a recent Instagram rant, Ebo pulled a Debo and called out Future, letting him know that he is officially banned from coming into Kirkwood and that it's about morals and respect, implying that Future has neither. Even throwing up prayers. Yes, I said it. Prayers to the Most High that Future would pull up. I'm pretty sure no one has prayed to the Most High that I show up the way this man prayed for Future to pull up. There was something about that prayer that made me almost sure that something was not quite right. Take a listen.
Hey, listen, man, this motherfucker Kirkwood business, and Kirkwood business only. This shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody that ain't from Kirkwood. This the motherfucking law of the land. Future is banned for Kirkwood. You can't put up in our motherfucking hood no more, nigga. All that fake ass shit you were rapping, nigga, that we protected for years, nigga. Nigga, the gig is up, nigga. You understand me? Nigga, we up. Kirkwood standing together as a motherfucking family, nigga. And we ain't finna let one bitch ass nigga run our motherfucking hood with all this fake Fugate shit. You understand me? This shit is about moral and respect. And we ain't getting no motherfucking respect when you got a fake ass rapping ass nigga going on the airway kicking it like he run shit. Nigga, you don't run shit, nigga. To further know, nigga, you banned for Kirkwood. Now we pray to God you pull up, nigga. What the fuck we got to lose anyway? Goddamn right, we going up. Shit, look at the whole up. Man, look. Man, you think we worried about any motherfucking thing around this motherfucking man? Come on, dog. I'm big homie. I done spoke. I'm laying the groundwork. Cause see, these niggas finna get what older them. Ain't no nigga finna capitalize out Kirkwood without kicking in.
Scared me getting out the mud.
You understand what I'm saying? We ain't looking for no motherfucking handout. Nigga, we looking for what was promised. Cause these niggas put their motherfucking livelihood, their motherfucking freedom on the motherfucking line. And a nigga wanna tote you around. Yeah, I'ma do it. Like a nigga a hoe or something. And then kick a nigga out the motherfucking turbo like nigga get back to the hood. Oh nah, boy. It ain't rocking like that, man.
Mad when a nigga hit the road.
Yeah, whole motherfucker, y'all see this shit, man. Man, this shit ain't even begun to get started, dog. We up, dog. Kirkwood.
And finally, could Jay-Z have inflated streaming numbers for his wife and his boy Kanye? Say it ain't so, Jay. Now, for the sake of context, Tidal is a music, podcast, and video streaming service. They provide high-definition music videos with exclusive content and special features on music. Now, it was launched in 2014 by a Norwegian public company, Aspero, which was later acquired by Jay-Z's Project Panther Bidco Ltd, which relaunched the service with a mass marketing campaign. Now, Tidal is promoted as being the first artist-owned streaming service. Now, the higher subscription fees generally result in higher royalties to the artists and songwriters, but that could also lead to higher levels of music piracy. Now enter Jay-Z, who has been accused back in 2018 by a Norwegian publication of streaming manipulation surrounding the albums Kanye West's Life of Pablo and Beyonce's Lemonade. Yes, the publication got a hold of a Tidal hard drive. Then they matched up that data against other sources before coming to the conclusion that streams for both albums had been grossly inflated. I love how they went secret detective agent Tekashi 6ix9ine on Jay-Z before alleging that he pulled off 320 million fake streams, making the Ariana Grande move, according to 6ix9ine, seem like small fries. So Based upon this information, it's possible that many artists may have received royalty checks based upon inflated stream counts. And they say numbers don't lie. Word? Now, not only has Norway's FBI, the Norwegian criminal agency, has looked into the case, but also the Norwegian Supreme Court Appeals Committee have officially approved a fraud investigation against Jay-Z's Tidal streaming service since June 21st, 2019. Now, Tidal has been attempting to protect the confiscation of sensitive internal documents, but Norway hopefully is just wasting their time and their money, because I'm sure Jay-Z would never do a thing like that. Now, if they put Agent 6ix9ine on the case, you know it would be an open and shut case. But in the meantime, let us know what you think. Let us know what you think after you go and see Drake's hand skills. Go look at a video of Drake's hand skills and honestly let us know if you think you could take them. And was Megan Thee Stallion's twerk video in poor taste for the commencement address to the graduates? And lastly, would Jay-Z stoop so low as to inflate streaming numbers? I couldn't possibly imagine that a person of his caliber would do such a thing. Let us know what you think. Thanks for tuning into Celeb Source. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, join our notification gang. Thanks for tuning into Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.